Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with a continuation of Destiny 2 exploring all DLC since Warmind live stream. We are continuing on where we left off. We played about 50 some minutes in stream number 60. We were just trying to level up because we can't even check out the DLCs until we level up, and I was playing a 2.5 hour stream today, or a little bit around that. And just because my internet's up, I just have to reconnect. I rebooted my routers because I was wondering what was going on. But basically, we were live for 52 minutes, and right as I was hopping the Crucible, YouTube decided to drop my connection. The software said that it lost connection to YouTube, which I rarely see pop up. Usually YouTube just shuts down and nothing pops up. So when that happened, I obviously tried to reconnect it. I rebooted the software, tried to reconnect it. It would not connect to YouTube. I rebooted my computer, my internet, absolutely everything. And it didn't work. So unfortunately, it seems like YouTube's having a problem. I did check a down detector site, and it seemed like it was getting a lot of reports of problems from watching videos to live streaming. So I went ahead and just figured let's record the second half of the stream because I do want to hold it. I'm not going to just skip out on what we had left. We're going to make about an hour and a half video here, or less, and that should suffice for the difference. An hour and 8 minutes roughly to an hour and a half is my goal. So we can at least hit 2 hours for the session. Would really appreciate if you guys like and sub. And you can just refer to the beginning of the previous video for the whole breakdown of the schedule and so forth. I'm not going to go over all that, other than this session is going to end in an hour and a half at max. I will say, as per the game, I have, after almost an hour into it, I am no more interested in bringing this back to the channel as I was previously, until this next DLC that comes out in the fall. Then I'm absolutely interested in checking that out from what it seems to be. Seems to be really cool. And if they're bringing in co-op missions and all that kind of stuff, I absolutely would consider getting back into it for that. So you might see me come back for that DLC. That I could definitely have fun playing, as you guys could understand. So we're going to hop into 520 Warlock, as we were playing before. They need 550 to do the last Swish raid and like 600 plus to do Black Armory, let alone anything else beyond that. So I don't know. I feel like that stuff is more for the people that really enjoy the game, if you get what I mean. Well, there's people that really only play this game or mostly play this game and they just grind it until they're fully completed with absolutely everything, and that's just not me. For at least Destiny 2. This is what I'm most interested in, Shadowkey. I wish we could see like a video or something. Physical Collector's Edition, Standard, and Deluxe. I don't even want the annual pass. I think when we get this will actually bring up our level. I'm just saying this now because what happened, I think, with some of the previous DLCs is if you didn't have a character of proper level but you owned the DLC, they would shortcut you, and you wouldn't have to play the whole base game to hop into the DLC. So I'm wondering if our character is going to be able to get a boost to do Shadowkeep. I'm about to look into this, but that would be even more reason not to grind this game's level system anymore and wait for this DLC, because if we get boosted, pretend they want you to be 650 min for this, and they're willing to bring you to 650 min, that would put us over what we need for the Last Wish raid. That would put us over what we need for the Black Armory raid. So in my view, as you guys can tell, that just makes the most sense. Just checking something right now. This is basically the replacement to Forsaken. It's going to be Shadowkeep. Here we go. The purchase of the game, each player receives a power boost they can use on a character to bring up to speed. This is useful for players who want to create a second or even third character. Blah, blah, blah. Including the purchase of Destiny 2 for taking the power boost that can be used on any new created character to raise it from level 100 and power 100 up to the minimum requirements for playing it. Though it won't max out the level and power, it'll raise it to 30 and 330. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't really get We'll have to see what they do. I'm about to write a ticket to them and be like, yeah, I should totally do this. But either way, let's go ahead and just play. Figure out what we're going to do for the time being. But what's it called? The Shadow Key. Let me make a note on my phone before we forget. I have this list of all future DLCs. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of Black Armory and Drifter. I'm actually going to leave Black Armory in case we want to do the raid in the future. And I'm going to add Shadow Keep separately. Because I feel like Shadow Keep is something I really want to look into. I'm not sure when the release date is for it. I thought they announced it. To be totally honest, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll try and launch live real quick on YouTube, and if it works, we'll switch over from commenting here and just close this video out. Well, I guess no one will know the video exists, but if you see this video online, obviously this connecting didn't work. But if you don't see, you wouldn't know anyways. Here we go. Alright, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's not working. Something's going wrong on YouTube's side, and there's not much I can do about it for you guys. I'll check down detector real quick again. I just want to see if it's starting to increase. Same possible problems at YouTube. Either way, let's see. We were trying to play Crucible to get some armor, so let's go ahead and hop in. My internet's working fine otherwise, so it just must be a YouTube problem. I hate when this happens, though. It's absolutely so annoying when YouTube goes down. It doesn't happen often either, but I looked at the map, and currently in the northeast corridor, we're experiencing what looks like from the map a lot of people complaining about YouTube problems. So they might just be having a problem like Facebook and Instagram did the other day.
clash.
So here we go, we're going in the clash.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will. You've gained the lead.
Wow, he like one-shot me with that. Zabushi. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna try using Sweet Dream. I just want to see how it goes, because at least it gets a lot more shots off.
But the match isn't over.
Wow. Cheap shot. I was fighting that other dude, or trying to fight him. I killed by a 680, like, come on. That's what I'm telling you guys, like, I just don't feel up. Like, that's how much grinding I gotta do. It would take forever to grind the 680. Especially with nothing to do to get there. Ah. 747, what the f... Holy shit, guys. I've really missed out on this game more than I could ever understand, and at the same time, that's probably a big reason why I'm not enjoying it as much as I should be. God knows what kind of special weapons these guys got running 700s. It'd be epic if this was real one day, like on a planet that's just like all just liquid. We just start building refineries and shit. I was surrounded anyway, not like I had a chance. I'm so undernumbered here. This is just terrible. They should really have boosts for this shit. Redrix's broadsword. Another 700 plus. Oofa. Last time I played, this pistol I had was what the game was all about. Now it's probably like just a thing of the imagination. What are these guys using? What the? 747. An airplane over here.
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
I can't. I don't have these amazing weapons they roll with.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Got bum rushed.
5 minutes.
What is up with this shit? There's people just having crazy weapons out the whole time. Oh, got like special ammo. Yeah, supercharged, so I totally gotta wait. Oh, come on. Get backsided. Terrible aim by me. It's mostly because I don't know why the hell my sensitivity is so shit right now. Is there any way to change this, please? Holy crap, it's horrible to the left and right. It barely wants to move. Damn, you got pooned by someone. Oh, I'm dead. Second I saw that dude. What am I, like the only person under 600 in this entire lobby? That's how you know I don't play the game.
3 minutes remaining.
We did grind this game for a long time though. For the whole first year, and then I kind of lost it after I played through Forsaken. After Forsaken, I was kind of just like, I'm done with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Curse of Cyrus, Warmind, and Forsaken. So Forsaken's actually the last time we played this game, so that's my bad. Warmind's the last thing we did, but Forsaken we played. I completed it. Yeah, of course. That one shot looking like SMG or some shit.
Defeat comes for us all.
Defeat. Wishbringer shotgun though.
Defeat is not surrender, Guardian.
.31. Wow. It's absolutely horrendous. Na-na. What to do, I don't even know, because there's not much to do except do the same old shit. I'm just not so, it's just like, I think I'm okay putting this game back on the shelf till the fall and then praying that it'll let us get our character up to the right level, or just start a new damn character and transfer all my shit over if I can or something. Let's see. Apparently I can, if we start a new character for the next Destiny 2, we can transfer stuff between them. The only downside is I have all this history and all this time with this character, and I'd hate to ditch him. At the same time, I'm completely open to considering the change. If we don't have to grind up to get the level. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Just had to respond to a message real quick.
Guardian's journey. Hi again, Guardian.
Excuse me,
Checking.
I would like my gun. Holy crap. We have all this shit. One of them is 690? What the
Always another mile.
hell did we get that?
Another tomorrow.
Messages.
Can we break this crap down? Because that's what I'm gonna do.
3 hours down to city for dead orbit. 3 hours up again. Not enough time. Name Guardian. Checking. Acknowledged. 3 hours up again. Not enough time. Hi again, Guardian.
Holy crap, a Fin 690 pulse rifle. That is totally what we needed. Look at that jump to 542. We're gonna need to deal with this too.
Oh dear.
I can technically go to the spider and see if he'll hook me up.
And DGS-6 are down.
Welcome to the all-new Eververse, Guardian.
Anything for you? Hi there. Check. Done.
From Fenchurch today. He must have found something interesting.
Guardian.
Nice. We got up to 545.
Welcome, Guardian.
Got anything for me? Man, they give me a vehicle.
Come see me again, Guardian.
Flying flirt.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
What do you think?
Ooh.
Make us proud.
I'll try to make you proud, I guess.
The best cryptographers are never known by name.
Sorry, Ace of Spades. We're gonna put you on the side.
Stay here.
We're almost 550. Trying to think if there's anything that could put us over that number. I don't believe so. We're like the absolute best stuff we could have out. But it did seem like we got some decent rewards. I don't know if to just head back out and do another match real quick, even though I did terrible. Just do terrible again and get some more rewards.
This war is a complicated algorithm.
But we're totally not going to be able to go to... The only thing we have reached is the Last Wish raid, where they say 550. But we don't have time to do that today. We have like 50 minutes. I say today just grind out some leveling for the most part, and then next time we can worry about the rest. Let me see, did they add in, by any chance, a way to find people? Let's just go and see. We're gonna get killed if we try solo anyway, but...
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 Voices, the last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
This is just stupid to try solo, but...
Finally here, Brother Slayer. Spawn Killer. All that strength and you're still nothing but a retainer to the Awoken Queen. You could be so much more. All you need do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.
I'll check looking for group posts for the for the Last Wish raid. I'm not even sure what the hell we're supposed to do. I don't get it. It's part of the puzzle, I guess. My app keeps crashing on me. Of course, as we're pulling up the, looking for group posts for the game. I'm trying to look it up just because I want to see, like, someone might be like, oh, we need somebody around 500 to hop in and help us with this or that. And just be like, alright. Man. But yeah, I don't even see how the hell you get in here, so. There we go. Uh, Somebody's checking it out. Where do we go from here? Aw. Let's get the hell out of here. We ain't gonna run a solo. I don't know why they don't have matchmaking for the raids. I really don't. Honestly, it's pretty stupid. Having under an hour, we wouldn't get much done anyway. Holy crap, we have a lot of pursuits. I mean, we can't do reckoning until we have 620. Let's cover the game at Prime. I did see a post, someone saying they were looking to help someone new for the Last Wish, which would be perfect for me. Because I did that for Division 2 and it really helped me get through it. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold off on that today because we got less than an hour. I want to cut off by 5:15 and 4:20 already. 55 minutes, 40 to 55 minutes left is literally what we got going. An hour and 8 minute slot here, so at least another 20 some. But I'm going to aim for 5 p.m. to 5:15, so it'll be a little bit more than 2 hours, I guess. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to plan this next week. I'm thinking I do want to get back into it. I do want to do the Last Wish raid and check out the Black Armory thing, and also obviously check out the DLC that's coming in the fall. But I think I'm going to hold off till the fall, till we get the new missions, and then hopefully it'll let me get to the level to do the missions.
Vex on the field. Come on, Drifter. I take Vex apart all the time. They return the favor every blue moon. Transmat prepped. This is where you prove you're a Gambit veteran. Lock and load, brother.
Let's do it.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
I really want to play Shadow Keep, so that's going to be something I'll decide then. If I can transfer stuff, so I personally would have completed all 3 of the original Leviathan things, but I'm guessing that won't transfer over. So those are things I question. Like, is it going to say they never beat him on that account? No. I lost 4 motes. I forgot that thing explodes. That was terrible. Oh, we're back to learning about this game because it's been so long. Seems like for the most part DLCs just added a bunch of mumbo jumbo. It's I feel mumbo jumbo fits it very well. Seems like they just added Gambit mode, expanded the multiplayer breakdown. They added some weapons and challenges. Black Armory seems alright. We just way too low level to find out, and yeah, for me, Last Wish raid. So first would be the Last Wish raid of what I want to complete next. Then would be the Black Armory raid, and then obviously Shadow Keep, which I'm guessing is going to require us to be higher than Black Armory, but maybe I'm wrong.
boat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. High-value target. Burn it down. Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh man, get out of here with that bull crap.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
I just hopped into here. I just want to see like how easy it is. Like how much are we gonna level up from one Gambit match, or one Crucible match, or one Strike for that matter. Maybe we'll hop on and do like a reasonable strike to do.
Hostiles incoming at the depot. Pint taken, headed to the other side.
Oh, see, there's some new Gambit maps to point that out.
Target destroyed.
They usually have a really good breakdown of what they added, but they added so much content that it was just so hard to like put together an idea of what they did. So I focused on the important things, which were Black Armory.
Invader on the field. Careful. Invaders off the field.
The hell was my team?
Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill us, they win this. Portal's ready. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Invaders off the field.
Oh, Prime Ingram.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Do I even have anybody on my team?
Allies headed to the other side.
Why do we only have 24? No way that's right. People must have left. The other team has less people and they're doing better. This makes no sense. They're barely doing damage over there, though.
Incoming at the gulch. Your invader's back with 3 kills. Yes. Portal is primed. Lock.
Our game, please.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies invading the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Your invaders back, and they scored a kill. Portals ready. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Not out of this yet. Kill that primeval.
Here we go.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
The hell, let me up there. Invader inbound. Hunt. You've weaponized your light. Cook that primeval. Drifter's hungry. Your allies invading. Come on with that bullshit.
Invaders gone. Get them next time.
I'm like nowhere near the level required for this. I'm just getting absolutely destroyed.
Invader incoming! Portals up! Go look him in the eyes!
This guy ever leave? What the fuck? It's so stupid. It really is sometimes.
Invader's gone. Get him next time. 1 minute. Seconds remain.
30 seconds and the whole match remain?
Your allies invading the other side. Ten seconds. It's over. Time wasn't in your favor. All right, feed your light to that primeval.
The other team, the difference is they didn't lose moats. And they also have a bunch of high-numbered people, probably all like 700s. They can barely take on the primeval, so. Let's see what we get out of that. See, that's what I'm saying. Not much of a jump from that. Question is, who's got stuff for me? $20 to 35 minutes left in this session. That's what I'm saying. We're not gonna be able to get up to par. I might be able to take on the last wish between now and September. I don't know if I'm willing to grind much more than that. I'll think about it and decide. We have a lot of decisive things to do. Cause like thinking about it, I want one poll winner spot 4 times a week. I want a co-op spot on the weekends 4 times a week. The weekend night streams, which are 4 of our 18. Then so let me think. Poll winner for 4, weekend night streams for 4. That's 8 of our 18. You add in 2 for Electra, that's 10. You add in 2 for Minecraft, that's 12. We add in 2 for Old School, that's 14. We add in 2 for like DLC or new. 16, and we add in the other 2, which are like the once a month, once every 2 week games. What I could do is have some change it up and have some flex spots, like 2 slots a week are always flex instead of the weeklies, and then the flex could go to stuff like this. Like if I want to do the Last Wish raid, I could be like, oh, let's plan 4 hours this day and try and tackle it with a squad of people know what they're doing or something, stuff like that. So if I got invited and told by someone, you know, they know how to do it, they'll get me through it. They'll just give me a position and tell me what to do, and I'll do my best to do it. That'll be that. I don't know why my phone just started making sound. Sorry if you guys heard that in the background. I literally just opened up the screen and apparently there's just a video playing that I wasn't watching on social. just open up my Pokemon Go real quick.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Oh, 587. Yes.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
We jumped almost 10 in 20, 30 minutes. I mean, to get to, I mean, if we grinded a bunch of hours, we could probably get there. But the other thing is, once you get closer to 700, I guarantee you that it slows down dramatically as well. So every time you get, they always have some nice boosting until you get to a certain level, and then it tapers off. Like I'm guessing once you get to 600, it tapers off, and then once you get to 700, it really tapers off because 750. They don't want people getting to 750 easily. They want you to grind your ass off to get to that level. Is that guy still down there? What's he got going on? Gambit wasn't bad.
I have all
Don't think either squad was doing as good as they should have.
guardians. Back to the front.
This guy sell anything?
Nice shooting out there.
Can I have that gun, please?
Keep it loaded. All runs together, doesn't it?
Get Crucible, be the Gambit. I don't feel like doing a Nightfall.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think. The best cryptarchs dig and dig. The dark blue.
I'm hoping it finds other people. I don't want to just be tossed in. Watch Nightfall just toss you in like a raid. And I'll just be solo, and obviously we're going to leave right away. If that's the case. No. Oh yeah, all alone.
Hey,
We know it, we got this.
Ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you. You'll want to kill the warden's servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
I want to find other people, so I'm going to try launching this one. I ain't doing a night on myself, nightfall on myself on the first week back. We'd have to well prepare for something like that. Try to do practice runs, make sure we have the best weapons by grinding to unlock the weapons. You get the idea. Strange terrain. I think this was part of the, what was this part of the Warmind DLC? The Mars or whatever. Curse of Osiris was a weird time warping shit that I didn't like too much. It was decent, but it was nothing phenomenal. It was very repetitive. Warmind I thought was pretty cool. That's why I'm looking forward to, that's why I'm saying I'll be back in the fall for the other DLC, and at that time when we bring the game back and we start grinding again, I think it would also be a good time for us to do the rest. So if you think about it, the Last Wish raid, you gotta be, yeah, it's best not to just hop into it from not playing it for a long time and just pretend that you're gonna do good. I'm gonna have to get reacquainted with the game, maybe by doing the new DLC story, and then we can check out the Last Wish raid, the Black Armory raid, and whatever they add with the next DLC raid, and bring back Destiny 2 with that stuff as far as Season 3. We'll see where I'm at the end of this. That'll give me an idea of if it's worth trying to get up to do it or not. We have all summer. We have a lot of flexibility in the summer. Pokemon Snap will only take me like 3 streams. If we free up the time and we work out the logistics, we might be able to even work out some extra games in there as well. If you enjoy this though, drop a like and a sub, guys. Without your support, this channel isn't going to go anywhere further. We need to continue the growth. We need to get it growing even faster if we can.
It must be the source of the energy spike. Look at this place. It's disgusting.
That's hive corruption. We can't risk any more of it. So get moving. I've translated what hive apocrypha I can. This Nokris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy. Endless cycles of suffering and death.
No, fell off. Fucking shit. Achievement controller batteries are low. 0 gamer score. 100% rare. Because everyone's probably gotten it at some point. I guess unless you're wired, then it's probably somewhere up in the 90 percentile. What the gosh damn ogre. Gosh damn it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, there's one more covering of that. I want weapons, I need armor. We need a new, like, helmet and this and that. This raid might be the last thing we do. It's already like 3 minutes from the initial end time and 18 from the end time. Like I said, I'll think about it. No guarantees that we'll play this game next week or anything like that, but I will be back 100% for the fall DLC, if not sooner, to try the Last Wish raid. Especially because we should be decently over by the end of this.
Stop him now and save Mars.
Obviously, the higher level we are, the easier it's going to be as well. Not sure what the hell these Hive tablets do for me, but that's that bullshit. I think it's 3 waves like this. Like I said, this is probably the last thing we're gonna do. We're not gonna have time for Crucible or anything after this. 5:15 is my cutoff, and 10 minutes per match minimum of what we can. 10 minutes probably the min we can do anything. We'll probably end this, go back to the main hub, see what our total number is from today. Be like, oh, we gained this in this much time. 2 hours we gained 90 points, 80 points, whatever it is. I don't know, maybe they'll convince me, hey, we might be able to actually get to 650 next time in a stream. things. Awesome, we did it.
Thank you, Commander. We're always here to help.
So we got a 553. $511, $585. We went up pretty nicely, I will. I think it's time to get ready to close out this recording, guys. We did over 52 plus an hour 21. It's like now we're on like 2 hours and like 13 minutes at this point or something. So I'll do one last thing. We're gonna go make sure there's nothing else to collect here. We might have some stuff like engrams we can check out and see what we get. Seems like we got the postmaster, but we got this one right here. Let's go to Zavala real quick. We'll see what we get. We'll close out the stream on that note. Like I said, I'll think about it. We're definitely high enough for the Last Wish raid now, which would probably help me get to high enough for the next, which would be the Black Armory. No guarantees, if, ands, or anything like that. Something I just had to think about. That's why I only plan a week ahead and I do some brainstorming for 2 weeks out. Because the 2 week out one is just a guess of what the schedule might be like. But for instance, if we decide, hey, we want to bring this in next week, then over the weekend I can, work the logistics of bringing a game back for another week or this or that. I almost want to push Pokemon Snap back and consider doing the Last Wish raid, but then I feel bad for skipping Pokemon Snap because we've been promising that game for a long time. Next week is PUBG week, so we only have one slot for that, so we're freeing up a slot next week. We'll see what happens with that.
Welcome back. Check. Thank you.
Eververse deals in all.
Are you ready?
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, we got a helmet. I don't know if it's anything better than what we already got, but we got that going. Not much else to it to my knowledge.
Biological materials.
We got a 585. So we didn't get anything better there.
By the way, Guardian.
What do we have in this slot? Slot we got a 587.
Eververse, Guardian.
Oh, let me check right.
Oh, so after a little bit over 2 hours, I went from 515 to 589 score, which is like a 74 boost. That's not too shabby. That means we could be a 650 next time, and then into the 7s the time after that, but that's probably a lie because it's going to get harder to... So we might have 1 more into the 600s, and then 2 to 3 or 4 working their way to 700, but you get the idea.
Oh, let me check right away.
But that's that. That's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Nothing I can do with the remaining 8 minutes anyway, since everything takes longer than 8 minutes to do. So we're going to close this out. I will think about what we're planning to do with this game. If we plan to catch up on DLC, wait for the next major DLC, and then try and do it all at once in the fall. I'll think about it, let you guys know. But we're going to need at least 2 streams for this game if we plan to work on DLC per each session. Just because the raids, etc., even longer than that maybe. So we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, like and sub. Peace out.
Oh dear. A5530 BLNR and
Our
DGS
inventory is
6 are
stocked,
down.
so no rush. No hurry, Guardian.
Name, Guardian.
Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.